on the path going up the mountain, and there was a sign that said, only one may fight me at a time, but you choose who. And so they realized we're not going to get any further up the mountain unless they kill this Minotaur, and immediately they broke into an argument about who should do it. He wanted to do it because he was the king, but Gandahar was like, you can't, you're the king. We can't maybe lose you because the rolls go bad, fighting some goof, that is a risk we cannot take.
Like the idea that Gandahar spoke that way. The rolls go bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And exactly as Paul said, they kind of were going back and forth about this, and Braddock, the general, just said, I put my helmet down and I attack. And then, amazingly, in the first round of combat, he stunned the Minotaur. In that game, you could stun.
Well, was that Rollmaster at that point?
Yeah, that was Rollmaster.
Yeah.
He stunned the Minotaur in the first round of combat, and their version of stun was you can't make an attack for one round. And basically, that let him get an attack in, and he kept stunning him. That Minotaur never got a shot at Braddock before Braddock killed it.
Well, and I remember because in Rollmaster you could split your skill between attack and defense.
Yep.
And you had the Minotaur in the first round kind of split his attack and defense like we were feeling each other out.
Yep.
And I went 100% offense because I figured
Yep.
I either got to hit this thing or and I actually didn't think I was going to live. My thought was, I'm going to hurt this thing bad enough that the next person can beat it. And yeah, and then I had a great roll and it just never recovered.
On paper, you shouldn't have won.
Yeah.
When I wrote the scene, I thought what would happen is somebody would start fighting, the Minotaur would start to kill them, and there's no way the other guys would just wait. Oh, we're not allowed to join the fight because that sign says we're not allowed to join the fight.
Yeah, I'm surprised Gandahar even agreed to it in concept.
Well, and wasn't there I thought there was a magic circle or something we figured out.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, okay.
There was, and I thought, so then it would become all of you guys against him. So when I statted him as a big bad to fight all of you, but that's not what happened.
Yeah.
So you thought we'd ignore that and all attack?
I thought you would ignore it when whoever was doing the fighting was going to die.
Getting hurt.
Yeah, you'd respect it to a point, but then when whoever is doing the fighting is about to die,
Which is probably accurate.
Well, but then we would have had to figure out how to break the magic circle, right?
well,
My memory was that there was, well, and I could be wrong, but my memory was there was something like in Gandahar did some magic. It's like, yeah, this is set up so only one of us can go in there, and because I think we were talking about, well, why don't we all just attack it, and whatever, and then
he did, but if he wanted to, he
could have broken it.
Yeah,
Well,
because he was pretty fucking tough by then.
Oh, I know that makes it even madder that you let me go in there by myself then.
Just because Gandahar had the power to do things doesn't mean he wants to spend the power until it's the best time to spend it.
At one point did he start absorbing all his past characters? Was that part of the roll-up, or did that come?
When Gandahar found out about the brass plane, there was 2 or 3 sittings where he wanted to play alone to start setting up all of his, things he felt he needed to have ready to go before he started his main plan. And at that time, Francis was going strong, and Steve had a wizard there named Dominique, who was Francis's, dude, and Gandahar or Steve wanted to get to where Francis was and get involved. Things started boiling up, and he's like, I need to get over there, because Gandahar was much higher level than Dominique was, and he's like trying to figure out how to do that. And we were just sitting there talking about, do I kill Dominique? I mean, I don't want to kill the guy, but he wouldn't just leave Francis. He's loyal to Francis. What do I do? What do I do? And one of us made a half joke about, well, they're actually both you. And then Steve went, could I kill him and absorb his levels onto my Gandahar character? And I went, yeah. Not that I'd ever thought of that before, but I went, sure, absolutely. And he did that, and that's when you met him as Gandahar, and you said something to the effect of, are you Dominique? And as Gandahar, you said yes and no. And then, once that went real well, he started going, well, fuck this noise. I'm going to absorb this character over here and this character over
And
here.
each time you let him gain all the levels of that character.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering mechanically.
And for that character's possessions. So, shitloads of magic items.
How many characters did he roll up?
In like the whole time I DM'd him.
Well, I mean, how many Gandahar? How many did he roll up into that?
Oh,
How many did he
did he absorb?
Yeah.
I think by the end it was maybe 7.
So what level was he?
I want to say 25
Yeah.
at the end.